Marvel Legends Doctor Doom mask, which I found one of them while browsing the aisles of GameStop the other day, my local GameStop. I think one of the few that is left or surviving. Maybe they all are, I don't know. It seems like they're kind of all closing down. So, yeah, very excited. So I just saw it on the shelf, and I thought, oh, let me get it. I saw the price. I was like, holy shit. Maybe it's cheaper online. I went and looked online, and it was the same or more expensive. So let's see what's in the box, shall we? It looks like something good. Let me see if I can adjust this for you guys so you can take a look. So the one thing about this, I love buying these masks from, or helmets, I call it, from Hasbro. I bought some of the Star Wars one. I did buy the Optimus Prime one. I bought the Darth Vader. There's so many, but the Marvel ones are probably some of my favorite, to be honest with you. They made some really good ones. The Iron Man ones are good, but just to say, the truth is that there's other brands out there that make some good masks. Auto King makes some really good masks. They're the ones that some of them are voice activated. They come in a range of colors. A ton of Iron Man masks. As I saw, Hasbro just gave a gun and just put up Spider-Man mask where the eyes open and close. They don't really open and close, but they're button activated so you can make the eyes squeeze and whatnot. Oh, look who's here. The Sancheroni, the Sanch Mahini, the Sancheruski, the Sanch Boyardee. There he is, Brian Sanchez, the Sausage King of Chicago. Very nice. Thank you for joining us, Brian Sanchez. 5150 Toys, booyah! All right, so here's, sorry, just busting chops, right? So here's the first piece. Now, it doesn't light up or anything. Most of the other masks light up. The Black Panther helmet is one of my favorite. It has all kinds of cool lights. That one's a really good one. And I'm just going to get rid of the tape because it just gets shitty over time if we can. The Iron Man ones are great. The Iron Spider mask is really cool. I like that one. The Ant-Man one's okay. It doesn't really do much. But some of the really cool ones, the Star Wars, some of the, what is it? It's like the Snow Speeder mask, helmet. So it's like the helmet from The Empire Strikes Back and the Snow Speeder. And as you wear it, you can hear the sounds. It sounds like you're flying in the ship. It's really cool. Pretty cool. The Stormtrooper one is a voice changer on it. And they have Darth Vader. All right, let's take a look and see what we got. Well, it's made out of plastics, obviously. And this is the big part. I give the ladies the sauces y'all want. I'm like Jersey's sausage lover. Tell your wife that. I'm sure she'd love to hear that. So it's actually, the design is very cool. It's plastic. One of the things about it is it's supposedly adjustable. You see some adjustability here with the piece on the back. And one thing that's good about these, they do put this rubber piece here. The Black Panther mask has the same, so when it rests, it's not like messing up your face, if you will. It's kind of like this rubber piece here against your eyes and so on. This also comes with a stand, is my understanding. So the other mask that I have that's very cool that does nothing and comes with a stand is the Green Goblin mask. But the, was it the Spider-Man? The Tobey Maguire mask, I think is what it is. And it's a really cool mask. I love it. It's gigantic. And it comes with a stand. I have that upstairs in the Hall of Heroes, or as we like to also call it, the Closet of Chaos. This one, let's see what we got. I can open that up. We really need the tissue paper. It's just going to get destroyed anyway. All of a sudden, Johnny Shedrick falls over and gasps. Okay, so it looks like we've got the base. It's pretty sweet. Let's get it together. Okay, this is another piece, obviously. Here's the part for the middle. So Brian Sanchez, what have you been doing lately? Besides giving all the lovely ladies your sausage. And Brian Sanchez is literally a butcher, so Giving a sausage is a different expression. All right, so I guess first we pop this together. Make sure I'm not breaking this or something. Is it keyed? Oh, it is keyed. Okay, so this is actually keyed, so be careful when you're putting this together. You don't want to break it. There's a key to hold it together, and then I'm assuming it goes right here. And then this piece must attach on top. Let's make sure that's not keyed too. It's the last thing I need to. Oh, this is also keyed, so you do it in the right direction. Have the key right? Jesus. Gotta get that key just right. All right, there it goes. And this is also keyed. Jesus Christ, okay. This is keyed to the bottom. There's a little slot. Almost fucked that up. Okay, there you go. Now, what should happen is, if all goes well, so some Fighting Fury shit, this should be able to sit on top. It's a shame it doesn't light up or something, but is that how it goes? I guess it just sits on there. Let's look at the box. Yep, it just sits on there. That might be balanced a little better. There's a spot for it to grab onto. All right, we're gonna bring this down so you guys can get a better look. There we go. Let's get that down. Sorry, I just got some toys left over from the last one. And then last but not least, the pièce de résistance, Brian Sanchez. That French accent is provided for our Canadian friends who love to tune in, especially the ones that love to come to the U.S. and attack people and their daughters. Okay, the toy shows, that's a good one. All right, so here is our hood. I'm guessing it goes, I'm not reading the instructions. It's got this big hole in the, oh, wait a minute. Does it go, how does this go? Like this, I guess? It's gonna make me read the damn instructions. Hang on. Whoop. So let's see. So that's the hood part. Okay. So what'll happen here is this goes. I'll look at this. Is that right? That can't be right. No. That's not right. That's definitely not right. That's wrong. It goes like this. This is the way it goes. It goes over the head. There we go. There we go. Goes a little something like this, right? Yeah. And then you're supposed to, I guess, pull it back and open it up. Well, this has been fun. Anyway, we're supposed to pinch this down here, though I have it somewhere in there. And I guess it goes a little something like this. Okay, so let's see if we can try it on and see if this works. Some people act like children and crave attention no matter where they're at. You are 100% correct, Brian Sanchez. We call them scallions. How do they ever let people like that have children? I don't know. All right, so let's see. Is this thing supposed to, does this thing actually fit on your head? It's supposed to. I might have to widen it a little bit. Let's see. We're going to try. Oh my God, is this actually supposed to fit an adult? You know, the one thing with the Hasbro helmets I'm going to say is that they typically fit adults no problem. An adult head. But some of the helmets you get from China, you have to be careful, like from Auto King. They're made for like really tiny people or maybe kids. I don't know. Let's see if this thing fits on. We're going to try. I might have too big of that. Oh yeah, it fits. What do you think, Sanchez? Does it work? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Brian Sanchez? Let's see if this goes on. I think this is supposed to go over. How do I look, Brian Sanchez? Do I still look like the Sausage King of Chicago? How's that look? Oh, it's so me? Yes, I agree. It's so me. Yes, so from now on, all videos will be done with some kind of mask. Can you hear me okay, Sanchez? Does it come across all right? I'll wait for you to reply. Maybe you can't hear me. You look like the Jersey Gigolo. That's right. What do you think? Actually, it's a very cool mask. It's a shame it doesn't do anything. You can hear me? All right, good. It's actually quite comfortable. Some of the masks aren't that comfortable. This one's all right. It's because it doesn't really, it only goes about to here on the back of your head. So it's going to look great in the Toy Room of Solitude. I've actually been, it's a little warm in here. I've actually been coming up with a new plan somewhere to hang helmets. It's pretty comfortable, to be honest with you, to hang helmets in the room. Somebody had a really cool display. They took some of their helmets and some of the Marvel Legends stuff like Thor's hammer, and they did a really nice shelf system. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So I love this. This is actually, it's a really nice helmet. It's about $100. I got it cheaper because I had some GameStop points. I'm in their little monthly club. I had like $15 in points saved up, and then I had another $5 for the month, so that was $20. And because I'm a member, you get it for like $5 less than the thing. I think it's pretty badass. I actually like it, to be honest with you. Got to try and get this pulled back. I'll have to work on that a little bit. They clearly got something in this picture they took. They clearly got some kind of wire or something in there to hold this back, I think, because I don't think this is going to, on its own, it's going to stay, but we're going to see. It's not bad, but we'll put it up in the room. It's going to look good. It's going to look like, there he is, Dr. Doom, a.k.a. the Sancharoni. Sancharoni, Sanchabahini, Sancharuski, there you are. You also get singing in the show, Sanchez. It's great for you. So there you have it. What's up, Corey? What's going on? That's not the side. No, this is the Hasbro one. This one you can wear. It's the Marvel Legends series. I have a ton of these. The Iron Man masks. I have the Iron Man mask. I have the War Machine mask. I have the Punisher Iron Man mask, which is pretty cool. I think it's from the video game. The Ant-Man mask, the Spider-Man, Iron Spider mask, the Black Panther mask. I'm trying to think what else I have. A few others up there. I have the Captain America Winter Soldier shield. I have Thor's hammer. The one thing I have that's really cool, I have a Venom mask that was 3D printed in Ukraine, believe it or not, when all this shit was going on. I couldn't believe it made it. I don't know how they got it here. It's in the middle of the war, but they print a lot of cosplay stuff and they sell it online and they do a great job. They paint it. Maybe we'll go take a look upstairs. Let's go take a walk, shall we? I think the room's clear. I think we're clear for doing stuff up there. Let's take Victor Von Doom up. Come back for the box. Yes, we'll come back for the box. Let's take that off there. All right, here we go. Let's go upstairs. Let's take a look, shall we? Dun, dun, dun. I'll have to flip the camera. So we'll take Victor with us. But no, it's the Hasbro one, Corey. Corey happens to live down the street from me. Well, within 10 minutes. Next town over, here we go. We're going upstairs. We're going to the Hall of Heroes. All right, here we go. Into the Hall of Heroes. I'm so pissed I gave away the Captain America mask at a Dollar Tree mask. Okay. So here's some of the shit that we got in here. This is just a Batman. You can't wear this. This is just a cowl, if you will. I thought you could wear it when I bought it, which kind of sucks. And it comes in that gigantic box you see down there. That's huge. And this is the Green Goblin mask. It doesn't do anything, but it's badass. Really badass. I love that. Here's our Iron Spider mask. These are all Marvel Legends stuff. Black Panther and all these masks across the bottom. Why do I have two of these? One of these is something. Oh, the other one is, I know which one that is. This is the Auto King one. This is the one that works with voice activation, but people's heads in China are smaller because the largest one they have barely fits my head. You got to be like a small guy. So this is, I forgot I got this one. This is an Iron Man mask from Hasbro. It doesn't do much. It's kind of, but it's supposed to be the one from Infinity War. I guess it's made out of, what is it, nanomites or whatever. That's it. Nanotech. Oh, you made props for a living. Oh, that's cool. I never saw the Sideshow one. I never did. This is cool. This thing actually lights up. Oops. This you actually build. I haven't turned it on in a while. But it can do all kinds of shit. That's pretty cool. You build it. Yes. And then we have to figure out where the hell we're going to put Dr. Doom. I have no idea. It's my Deadpool cosplay. I mean, there's just so much shit piling up in here. But anyway, let me show you this. I have to put this down for a minute. Give me a sec. Give me a moment. We got to find space for the Dr. Doom mask. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but this is the Venom mask that was actually built in the Ukraine. I have two of them because I got one for me. And we're going to do the Venom premiere. Was it Venom 3, I think, or Venom 2? I forgot. And then they kept changing the date because of COVID and all that. So I never gave it away. So I have an extra one in my house. It's completely wearable. It's really well done. It's very well painted. The back is magnetic. You can see this little bit of seam. Maybe you can't. Right here. And it's magnetic, so it'll fit your head. It's incredibly comfortable. There's the inside. It's very comfortable, and it's made by a place that does props, I guess, for cosplay. They do Star Wars and superheroes and all kinds of shit. They make body armor, all kinds of neat stuff, but this one I love. And the one thing I love about this is you can actually see out of it. A lot of these masks you can't really see, like the Black Panther one you can see, and if you press the button here, these kind of go up like sunglasses. That one, everything's red. The Spider-Man one, once you turn the lights on any of these masks, the Iron Man masks, you can't see shit. It's literally impossible to see anything. So, I mean, you can barely see, I should say. So, yeah, this one, I forgot I had this one. This, I think, was the newest one. Yeah, this is supposed to be, I don't remember if this thing does anything. I don't think it even opens. I think it just lights up. Curiously. This was a Hasbro mask. I don't even know where the button is for it. Yeah, there's a button somewhere for this, but someplace on here or something you touch or whatever. Oh, there it is. It lights up when you touch it. That's what it is. You touch it and it lights up, but I don't remember where you touch it and it lights up. Just like Brian Sanchez. You touch it and it lights up. Somewhere around here. I don't remember. Sorry, Brian. Just had to do it. Yeah, I don't know where it is that you touch it. It goes out. Somewhere there's a thing in there where you could turn it off. Anyway, it's probably going to die out of batteries before I even get to it. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, that's one of the masks, which is pretty cool. And then I love them. And then the gloves. This one you can get your whole hand in. Can't take the stones out or anything. But you put your hand in, and it's kind of there's a grip thing inside, so you can activate it. This one's actually cool. This is the Infinity War one. And the stones actually come off. They're magnetic, if you will. All of them come off. The problem is, you see the size of my hand? You can barely get your hand in there. It's like made for a chick. It's unbelievable. It's so small, you know. Let's see. I need to get some of those big eggshell Megos from you once my room is done. Oh, yeah, the eggshell. I only have one extra one, Corey. I've got this extra Robin. He's a removable mask. Is this the one you're talking about? This one? But his mask is kind of loose. But they're cool in the box. I've got them all as far as the DC stuff. Batman's the hardest one to get. He was a bitch to find. They're cool in the box, but you take them out, they're just shit. They just fall apart. So yeah, so this is one of my favorites. I think even this comes out. Am I right? Yeah, this one it even comes out. They all make different noise. Just in case you get your hand in there, it's like made for a woman or I guess for a kid. I don't know. If I have to squeeze, it hurts. Like no joke. Then try and get it off. So anyway, that's that. All right, that's it. That's where you have it. That's kind of our stuff. This room has gone from just a couple of things to ridiculous. Did you see the train, Sanchez? The train. I need a better engine because the fucking engine I have isn't strong enough to pull them all. It's pretty funny. Oh, I picked this up the other day too. I don't know if I showed this. This is I just got this from the Toy and Comics. I just love it. It's just a giant comic book magazine. I just thought it was really, it's old. It's from, I think it's 74 or something. I don't buy any of this shit for value, but I thought that was cool. It's got the old George Reeves in it and some of the other Supermen, I think. Oh, no, it's just George Reeves, I think. Yeah, and some really, it had this cutout piece you could get if you wanted to make a scene, which is pretty sweet, but obviously we're not cutting that out for the tabletop diorama. I like the artwork. This is a popcorn bucket. This is from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Comes down. Got all kinds of shit. So there's all kinds of shit going on in here. Lots of fun. A couple things from Goodwill sitting up there and shit like that. How the hell did I get that guy to stay there? I don't know. How did I get Superman Blue to stay like that? I don't know. Anyway, that's it. That's what we got. That's our show for today. What is that? Well, that's what she said. Oh, nice. Just like the newest. All right, gents. I hope everybody's doing well. And I hope everybody's having a good night. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace, bitches!